Play with your mother. Don't play with me. Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. This is going to be my last year-end wrap-up video. This is going to be my least favorite things of 2022. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video. I did do a video on my most favorite things of 2022. You haven't seen that video, definitely check it out if you want to see my favorite things, if you want the positive side of me. In this video, you're going to get the negative, shady side of me. I'll talk about things that were not nice this year, that I did not enjoy this year, that failed me this year. So yeah, that's what you're gonna get into. So that's what this is about. If you don't want to talk about negative things, then don't watch. If you are new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely be sure to subscribe if you want to stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. It goes such a long way, and I'm not linking nothing, so let's get into it. If I don't mention any categories that you want to know more about, definitely drop the categories down below. I tried to think of all of them, but I may have missed one of them, so definitely drop your category suggestions down below. So let's talk about my least favorite natural hair products. So I didn't really try that many awful products. Honestly, I don't buy as much products that I used to, buy as many hair products. So obviously I'm not going to use as many bad hair products. I'm kind of just using up what I have, using PR, buying here or there if, you know, the mood hits me, but I'm not trying a whole bunch. Anyway, so I said that to say that I don't have that many products that I don't like, but this was bad. This was bad, baby. The worst product is actually two products. They're from the same line. Funny enough, this brand had my favorite product of 2022, and that's why, like, we have to accept duality. Duality is often lost on the internet. Just because you critique something doesn't mean you can't find the joy, love in it. Just because I'm talking negatively about a product doesn't mean that I don't like the brand or don't want the brand to succeed or flourish. Duality is such a lost art on YouTube and on the internet. Duality exists. You can't have the bad without the good. You can't have the good without the bad. And for the sake of duality, the product that I don't like is from Sorenzo Beauty. Love that clay wash. Love that fenugreek and rice water clay wash. But them pumpkin and caramel DCs. One is the pumpkin DC, one is the caramel DC. They're from the fall collection, so they're a limited edition deep conditioner, and we thank God, because no way in hell we need to have those available all year round, because they're bad, they're horrible. I don't know where Sarah that missed the mark with those, but the moisture just wasn't giving. They just felt like nothing on my hair. You ever felt water? Like, you ever felt water? Like, you just spray your hair with water? It feels like water. It feels like nothing. And if I'm going to apply a deep conditioner, it needs to feel like more than water, right? It needs to replenish the hair, moisturize, hydrate, strengthen if that's what it's supposed to do, fortify if that's what it claims to do. And that just did nothing. I rinsed my hair out and I was like, cool. You know, like, girl, no. So that was awful. But like I said, like, I recommend Sorenzo products. They have amazing products. That one was just a miss, unfortunately. A hot mess and a miss. My least favorite skincare product. I can't really say a particular skincare product. I would just say a category, and that's ashy sunscreens. Like the sunscreen that's under this makeup today. I'll include a clip. But ashy sunscreen, as a darker skin woman, it's not impossible to find good sunscreens. I found several. I have several favorites, but it can be difficult, especially when we talk about American sunscreens. Korean sunscreens, Japanese sunscreens are leaps and bounds ahead of American sunscreens, just based on the filters that the Western market can use. The FDA, whoever approves stuff over here, is behind times like everything else in this country. and the filters suck. So American sunscreens tend to suck, and ashy sunscreens, down with the ashy sunscreens. Black people, brown people, anybody with any type of color in their skin deserves good sunscreen, and we have to wear sunscreen even though we say black don't crack, and you know, we don't need to do all this. Yeah, we do. And ashy sunscreens really just, I mean, I'm home most of the time. I work from home, so if I'm ashy, I've been ashy and white and Casper like many a day, and Richmond is so used to it now. He'll just be like, hey babe. Like, he's so used to me being ashy and ugly, but I couldn't go out in the world looking like that, you know, looking like Barney. I'm already big and black. Like, why would I go out looking crazy? You know what I mean? Like, girl. Yeah, ashy sunscreens, worst. My least favorite makeup, I'm just going to talk about a brand because I didn't really like anything from the brand besides their lip products, and that's Merit Beauty. Merit Beauty did send me some products earlier in 2022, and I talked about them on my channel. I did like a Sephora video or something. Those things did not show up. They're just, obviously, I don't know if it's obvious, but I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't like cakey makeup. I don't like to look casket ready. I like to look done but not overdone, and if Merit is too light for me, that's a problem. That's a mother effing problem. It looked like nothing. It did not show up on my skin. As soon as I put it on, it literally disappeared into my skin. I know people love it, but I ain't like nothing from that brand besides the lip products. The lip products are very nice. I have some right here in my everyday makeup stash. You know, this like lip, what is it, like a lip oil, lip something. It's nice. Like this little lip gloss, it reminds me a little bit of the hot chocolate from Fenty. I love it. But besides that, the other products that I've tried, which are the brow products, the brow gel, the highlighter, and the blush, no. I still have the foundation complexion products to try, and I'll eventually try them on a day where I don't need to look like something, because I have no trust in my heart for Merit Beauty. So yeah. My least favorite body care product. Now this is going to not be a surprise, so I've dragged this brand enough. And it's funny because they sent me PR, but facts is facts. And it's the Necessaire body wash. I love the Necessaire body gel, the Necessaire deodorant. I mentioned that product in my favorites of November and December. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. I'll link my favorites playlist so you can get some positivity in your life. Highly overhyped. It's giving Suave. It's giving, it's not even giving Caress, it's giving Suave, because Suave isn't really moisturizing. It's very basic. Castile soap is right there. There's no need to pay $30 for a basic body wash. I know the girlies love it. I guess if you want to pay $30 because you got it, it's something that you should get, but there's nothing amazing about it. You have to use a whole ton to get any kind of lather on it, so a little does not go a long way. It's not moisturizing. The answer is no. I just don't like it. And I've talked about it enough, and I've ranted about it enough, and I've dragged it enough, so I'm going to move on. My least favorite memory. Honestly, y'all, and I did not mention this in that vlog that I did, my birthday vlog, my least favorite memory is my birthday, because my best friend's little friend ruined my birthday. I don't want to go into the specifics of it, but well, I didn't know the friend would be around. I had no idea. I was kind of blindsided. And I definitely would not have gone if I knew that man would have been around all the time. You just know that person that ruins everything. They're never satisfied. They want to move on their time. They don't respect your time. They don't want to move with the schedule of the day. They're very self-centered and narcissistic. Just an awful human being. And that man is dead to me, I swear to God. Like, my best friend is still friends with him. And I'm just like, you know that good. And he, like, my best friend has tried to make it work, and one day I just popped off on him. Like, I just popped the F off in the text. It was paragraphs on paragraphs going off. Think about me, like, Y'all don't know me in real life. Y'all only know SheRea DelSol, the persona that I show you online. And even though who I show you is who I am, I don't show you everything, right? Some things are for me and people that I know in real life. And that's why I stopped arguing with strangers on the internet. People hate that I'm outspoken. People hate that I speak my mind. But in real life, I'm that way. And I'm worse. I'm way more direct. I'm way more assertive, okay? And in real life, do not cross me and do not play with me. Play with your mother. Don't play with me. And I was just pissed. I went off, and we had to kill that. We had to kill that because no. You know, like, you're supposed to forgive and that's the Christian way. I'm not Christian, first of all. But also, I think you have to match the energy that people give you. And I'm gonna match that energy and keep you far away from my life. Like, he ruined my birthday trip. That was my first trip since, you know, the pandemic. And I was excited for it. I was gonna hang out with my best friends. And he was just around and a nuisance. And I just still think about it and it just makes me sick, honestly. It was my 30th birthday and it was just awful. It was just not good. And my best friend also turned 30 around that time, so we're kind of celebrating together because our birthdays are, like, you know, so close together, like 14 days apart. And he ruined his birthday. Like, everyone was unhappy. And you probably didn't see that in the vlog, and that's why YouTube isn't real life, because even in the vlog it looked like I had a good time and I was laughing. Like, I was so over it, and I'm still over it. Like, it's a year later and I'm still like, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, enough about that. We're gonna move on. My least favorite home item would probably be the Goop Off, what was it? The Goop Off remover spray. So I got a pair of pants from a company, and for some reason there was a marker on it, and I didn't realize that until I think it was either final sale or I'd already washed it, or it was something where I couldn't return it. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I ripped the tag off, something like that. So I couldn't return it. So I tried to get, like, Goof Off to get it out because it was supposed to be able to get out marker and stuff. That thing did not work. I was just like I washed it and everything, it just did not work. Like, I literally promptly returned it to Amazon. If you ever get marker or lipstick or something in your clothes and you want to try to use that, Charlie, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time because it's not good. Like, it's not good. Lastly, it's my least favorite food item. I think it's baklava. I tried baklava for the first time in Toronto at a Greek restaurant, and I didn't really like it. I didn't like it. I don't know if you know what baklava is. It's like honey with, like, is it hazelnuts or pecans? It's just not good. It's very popular in, like, Jordan and, like, that part of the world, but I didn't personally like it. It's not my thing. I love a dessert, but baklava wasn't my favorite. But these are all my least favorite things of 2022, y'all. If I miss any categories, like I said, link them down below and I'll answer in the comments, maybe do a follow-up video. And I hope this video was helpful. If not helpful, fun. I hope you got a little insider knowledge into, like, what I like and don't like. I hope you enjoyed my year-end videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, be well, and don't be a jackass. Bye, y'all.